In this grammar presentation, you're going to learn more on how to use the partitive article. So, in English, the closest equivalents to partitive articles are the words some and any, in like, I like some water, I don't want any water. So basically, they just express a part of water. Basically, partitive articles are used with mass nouns, that is, nouns referring to items we cannot count. For instance, hair is a mass noun. You cannot say one hair, two hairs. Out of context, it's really weird. Blood as well is a mass noun. You cannot say one blood, two bloods. So that's why you can say some hair, some blood. So you see some is a partitive article because it expresses a part of a mass that the noun expresses. In French, the partitive article has different forms, as you might remember, depending on the gender and number of the noun that follows, and whether also or not the noun starts with a vowel sound. For instance, eau is a singular word starting with a vowel, so we're going to say de l'eau for some water. Pain is a singular masculine noun starting with a consonant, so you're going to use the form du pain, some bread or just bread. Viande is a singular feminine noun starting with a consonant, so you're going to use de la viande, some meat or simply meat. And épinard is a plural noun, so you're going to use des épinards, some spinach. So notice that spinach is singular in French, but will be always plural in this context. Note that after negation, you use the negative indefinite article de or the apostrophe before a vowel sound. For instance, il boit de l'alcool, he drinks alcohol, becomes il ne boit pas d'alcool, meaning he doesn't drink any alcohol or he drinks no alcohol, he doesn't drink alcohol. Je mange du pain, I eat bread, is going to become je ne mange pas de pain, meaning I don't eat bread, I don't eat any bread, or I eat no bread. Be aware of the difference between the use of the partitive articles after negation. Je ne mange pas de viande means I don't eat any meat or I don't eat meat. Je ne mange pas de la viande, je mange du poisson will mean I'm not eating some meat, I'm eating fish. So if you use the partitive article after negation, you expect the sentence to be completed with something else. Like, oh no, I'm not eating some meat, I'm eating so and so. Remember that the partitive article is also used with the idiomatic faire expressions. You're now familiar with faire du sport, to play sports exercise. Faire de la peinture, to do painting, to paint as an activity. Faire des randonnées, to go on rides, to go hiking. So here is a summary of the partitive article form. So in the affirmative, if the noun is singular and starts with a vowel, you can use T-E-L apostrophe. Repeat, de L. If the singular noun starts with a consonant as is masculine, you're going to have to use du. Repeat, du. If the singular noun starts with a consonant and is consonant sound, sorry, and is feminine, you're going to use the form de la. Repeat, de la. In the affirmative, if the form is plural, you use the form de. Repeat, de. And in the negative, you're going to use the form de or the apostrophe. Application. Translate the following sentences. You can now pause the video and do the application exercise. 1. I eat fish. Je mange du poisson. Literally, I eat some fish. So, poisson is masculine singular. So, you're going to use the form du. I don't eat fish. Je ne mange pas de poisson. Here, we're on the negative context. So, you're going to use the form de, de. 3. I drink water. Je bois de l'eau. Répétez, je bois de l'eau. So here the singular noun starts with a vowel. So you're going to use the form de L apostrophe. I don't drink water. Je ne bois pas d'eau. Répétez, je ne bois pas d'eau. So here you are in a negative context. So you're going to use the form de, the apostrophe in front of the vowel of O. And 5, I eat meat. Je mange de la viande. Viande, I eat some meat. So viande is feminine, so you're going to use the form de la. Exercice 1, compléter avec un article partitif logique. Fill in the blanks with a logical partitive article. You can now pause the video and do the exercise. 1. Je mange de la salade. So here salad is feminine singular, so you're going to use the form de la. It means I eat some salad, I eat salad, or I'm eating salad. 2. Je fais des épinards. I eat spinach. So spinach is singular in English, but it's plural in French. So because it's plural, you're going to use the form des and the form des before a vowel sound as a liaison. So repeat, je mange des épinards. 4. Elles ne boivent jamais de vin. So you have the negative form ne jamais, which is going to trigger the use of de. So meaning they never drink wine. 5. Je bois. You can now pause the video and finish the exercise. 6. Vous buvez de la bière. So you drink some beer, you're drinking beer, you are drinking beer. Bière is feminine, singular, so you're going to have to use the form de la. 7. Tu prends du sucre. Are you taking some sugar? Do you take sugar? So here, sucre is masculine, singular, so you have to use the form du. 8. Tu manges de l'ail. Are you eating garlic? Do you eat garlic? So I starts with a vowel sound, so you will have to use the form de L apostrophe. 9. Je ne prends pas d'ananas. I'm not having any pineapple. I don't have, I'm not having any pineapple, meaning I'm not eating any pineapple here. So you have the negation ne pas, which triggers the use of de, which becomes the apostrophe in front of a vowel sound. 10. Elles font des randonnées. This is another fair expressions. In the plural, there's an S at the end of randonnée, so you have to use the form des. Exercice 2. Traduisez, translate. You can now pause the video and do the exercise. 1. I play sports is je fais du sport. You might remember that from the homework. Répétez, je fais du sport. 2. I eat vegetables is going to be je mange des légumes. So here you have the plural form, so you will have to use the form des. 3. We're eating meat. Nous mangeons de la viande. Répétez, nous mangeons de la viande. So here, viande is singular feminine, so you have to use the form de la. Remember to add the E after the G of nous mangeons. 4. You all don't drink milk. Ils ne boivent pas de l'eau, mais. So here, again, you have the form which needs to be completed. And so because you use the form some, then you can use the form de L apostrophe in this context. But usually in the negative context, remember just to use de or the apostrophe. And if you have questions, feel free to write them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them. Au revoir!